feet beautiful. Something that you probably wouldn't notice before is that, much like your face, your feet have good angles and bad angles. And so I spent a solid 30 minutes exploring my angles. Never thought I'd see my camera roll full of feet, but there we were. I think I took probably 300 photos of my feet that day. Definitely gone down as one of the weirder days of my existence. Now, this person wanted to see my feet and then also the soles of my feet too. And with my heart pounding and my sweat slightly pouring, I attached 2 of my best, most flawless feet pictures, and then I set them free. There they go. And then I waited. And 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 I waited. 4 days went by and I'd heard nothing from my anonymous foot buyer. It was more upsetting than sending a nude and being left on red. So I shamelessly sent another email. I quickly received an email back and they basically said that they were on holiday and they would get back to me the week of the 25th. And I thought, okay, that's pretty believable. I'll cut them some slack, you know? I'll leave it as it is. I'll choose to trust them with my feet pictures. And so I waited. And I waited. And I waited. And I waited. And I waited. But the week of the 25th came and went and there was no response. At this point, I started to get a little bit worried and I sent my resident foot pic expert Calix another message. I told him I was concerned that he was going to do a runner with me foot pics. And Calix said, as he always does, just keep going with it. And so I did. And I waited. It was at this point that I